What is up, guys, and here's a YouTube video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I'm setting up my green screen, as you can see here with my monitor behind me, or my screen behind me. Before we get into this video, why don't you just go ahead and click on that subscribe button up there. It'll help me a lot. And if you're new to my channel, basically what I do is all kinds of how-to stuff. I do like how to smoke Smarties, how to whistle, everything. I do lots of how-to stuff on the on my computer, as you can see here, how-to videos with technology and stuff. So I do a wide variety of how-to stuff along with gaming videos and stuff like that. But so I have a wide variety of videos, and I'm going to be uploading a lot more videos. I'm sticking to my one video a week schedule because I just had to get back into school and stuff, but I'm settled now, so it's all good. But I will be uploading one video a week now. But let's go ahead and get into this video. I just had my screen open, or my YouTube channel, just to show you just show you my subscribe thing. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can do green screen with OBS. And if you don't know what OBS is, it basically stands for Open Broadcasting Software. And what Open Broadcasting Software, let me go ahead and make myself smaller because this is big. Basically what Open Broadcasting Software is it's a really nice recording software you can use on your computer. It's not very CPU or graphics card heavy, so you can record your Rocket League, whatever kind of your League of Legends, Minecraft, whatever you want to play. You can record it and it will not lag your computer because it's really light on the CPU. But that's one of the reasons I like it, just because it's a really light load recording software. Besides, and along with the fact that it has all these features like this green screen and all these multiple scenes and stuff, so it's a really nice software, especially for being free. So I definitely suggest you checking it out. We'll leave a link in the description below if you want to download it, if you haven't downloaded it already. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can set up a green screen, just like you can see myself. And what a green screen is basically is where you can make yourself stand out or wherever you want to stand out, and there's nothing behind you because it's a solid color, as in the color green. But I'm going to go ahead and get into this video. So basically what you want to do, I'm going to stay on this scene, or else if I didn't, it's going to like maybe go black. So I'm just going to stay right here. But basically whenever you get into it, whenever you download it, if you haven't already, or if you're in your OBS, you'll have a scene 1, or you can create a new scene. You can click add scene and it'll make a new scene for you. But we're going to stick on the scene 2. So you want to click on your scene, make sure it's blue and it's selected, and then you have some sources here. And if you don't have any sources, that's fine. If you have some sources, that's fine. Just you right click here on your sources, and you want to go to add, and you want to click video capture, and you can name it whatever you want. I'll just name it webcam, I guess. Click enter. You've named it. Now you want to select the device for this, your video capture device, which is your webcam, and you want to, I don't know why it has my Elgato captured. I don't even have that anymore. Basically what you want to select is your webcam. So my Logitech HD Pro webcam C920 is what I'm going to use for my webcam. And this configure button here you can use that to configure your actual settings of your webcam. So if I wanted to take autofocus off and make myself blurry, make myself clear, I'll stick it on autofocus. Or if I made myself bigger, zoom it in, how you want to set it up. Actually, pull this in a little closer. Okay. And then advanced settings, just basically however your webcam set up, that's how you want it. You can mess around those settings. But you want to make your settings in your webcam as clear as possible. They can see your face as clear as possible, and there's not any distortion or anything, because you want the main part of your camera to be clear through your webcam. And then you, on this main part, flip it vertically or horizontally. If I flipped it vertically, I'd be upside down, kind of stuff like that. Horizontally, switch it around. You can change the opacity, point filtering, preserve source size. I don't really mess around with any of this. Custom resolution, no, I just wanted same as my video size, so 1280 by 720p, 30 frames per second. If you have a 60 frames per second webcam, that's cool, I guess, but you don't really need the 60 frames per second webcam. But 30 frames per second set for me fine. It kept it like that. My color space doesn't mess with any. Full range, what that full range does is it makes, I guess, more colors into it, I guess, but I didn't really mess with it too much. I just want to keep it on the settings default for that. I have my audio input device set to disabled, just because the webcam mics are never that great, and I have a mic right here, so it's just as fine, if not better. But so I have it disabled, and then I don't have anything for wave out audio render, just left it on 1. But this is where we get to the actual part, the green screen. Green screen actually means chroma key. Chroma key is the more technical version. Green screen is just, the more simplistic version of I guess. What the heck? But basically, before we get to those settings, I'm gonna go ahead and go back and exit out and go to my actual settings from what is running right now. So right now you have it disabled, currently disabled, and as you can see, I have it disabled. There's a green screen behind me, or a chroma key, whatever. That's what we're gonna be doing. So basically, for green screen, what you want to do is, for this whole thing to work out, you need to have a green screen or a clear white screen behind you. Green is better because white, it's part of your face and it's part of your your color, your shirt, or anything like that, your headset, stuff like that. So green is a better color because it's not a neutral color, and it blends, it works a lot better with green. But basically, if a lot of people think, oh, green screen, that costs a lot of money, but it really doesn't. I was actually doing a little bit of research earlier. Let me go back to Google here, and we can actually see how much a green screen costs. You can just look up green screen. I was doing it earlier. I put green screen costs earlier. But look, literally a phone presentation board, 20 by 28 neon green, is $3. Or you can get a like an actual one with a frame around it. I'm gonna click on this one here. This is at Walmart. $18 for it. It has the whole thing here, and it comes with it's for photography and video. So it's it's really nice. I mean it's really not that expensive. It's just if you want to do green screen, you can do it like that. But if you don't even want to spend that much money, all you have to do is you really just go to like Walmart or your fabric store or whatever, and you want to ask for a color like a fabric color just like this back here. Kind of not a too dark green, but not a super light lime green or anything. Just a neutral green like this back here. But once you've got that once you've got that your screen picked out, you should have it right back here. And at Walmart, I noticed you can get green screen there. You can get your green screen there. You just ask for the green. You pick your fabric out, and they do it by, I think it's by 3 feet, by however long you want it. And it's I think it's like $1 or so. I don't remember how much it was. I just remember talking about it a while back. But so if you want to do a webcam like me, what is this, like probably, I'd say about 6 or 7 feet just in this webcam area right here. So I'd be like maybe 2, 3 of those sheets. So I mean, it's not even cost $10 if you got it from Walmart. It's really cheap. So green screen is not expensive. Moral of the story. Moral of the story: green screens aren't expensive. Okay. But the second thing you want to do before you get this green screen, you want to have really good lighting. Like I have a light right there, I have a light right there, and that's like a really long bar light. So I have lights coming in from 2 different directions, so it illuminates my face and it lights the screen up, the green behind me, so it keeps it pretty much the same color. I do have a little bit of shadow back there, but it's not too bad. But that's what you want to have. You want to have good lighting and you want to have a green screen. That's 2 main things. So basically, once you have that and you click chroma key, this is what's going to happen. You have a color. It should be white if you haven't done it already. And you want to click select, and you want to pick the color. When you pick the green, you don't want to pick the darker screen like down here, but you don't want to pick the lightest green up here. You want to pick in the middle, so it gives you a little bit of space for you to be able to set it for it's not too bright, not too dark. So I'm gonna pick the green about right there, I guess. And there you have it. It's pretty much set. There's not a lot. I mean, this is a little bit of this right here, but that's just part of the camera, I guess. I'm not really sure, but it's not gonna really bother you too much if you're playing video games, because they're not gonna be doing this or anything. At least I hope you're not. So unless you're raging. So, but you've got your color selected. For your settings, this is just depending on the camera, what kind of webcam you have, all that kind of mess. But my settings personally for my C920 and my environment with these lights here and this color green screen behind me, I have 110 for my similarity, 90 for my blend, and 20 for my spill reduction. These are my personal settings. You can try them out, but I'm not going to guarantee that they're going to work just for you, because you're different. Like it's a different environment, different lighting, different color. So basically, what the similarity does, if I was to turn that down to like 20 or so, I mean, it what if I put it down to 10, or what about like 0? See, like you don't want that. That's bad. You don't want that there. You want to get that as least amount as possible. So 120. Once you get too high, if I went to go to 140 here, you can actually see that my shirt is starting to like blend in with the back. So I want to keep it at 110 because it's not disintegrating my shirt with the background, and it's keeping it just right. And my head's chopped off on the top. I just realized that. Let me scoot down a little bit. All right, and then for the blend, 90 is what mine is, but basically if I put that down to 10, or if I put it, let me see if I put it down 100, 1,000, okay, 1,000 makes me this color, and you don't want that either. This looks creepy. My lips, look at them, they're like freaking pink or something. 10, I mean, that's not really too much of anything, but I'm gonna keep mine at 90 just for safety, I guess. Or 90, there we go. And then, because it's, I mean, that's how it's set the best. And then spill reduction, if I set it to 1,000, it turns me pink. I know that much because I accidentally put an extra 0. 10, it doesn't really, I mean, 0, it doesn't really too much. I have mine just set to 30 or 20. And it just keeps like that. That's me personally. So you just get to mess around those numbers. It's ranging from 1 to 1,000. You just mess with those numbers, and you should find the right blend of everything to make yourself where there's no background. But that's pretty much it. What I have for the green screen. And if you're wondering how I made myself in OBS, I made myself where I was sitting over there. What you want to do basically is you have your camera. When you first start your webcam here, you might be like really big, like way up here or something. What you do is underneath the settings here, underneath the microphone, you'll have an edit scene. You click that, and this big red box will come around your body, right? Or your camera, and you just want to click on one of the corners and just drag it however big you want it. So if I want myself this big, or if I want myself this big, I can set it however I want to. But I usually have mine in this corner right over here when I'm playing my video games, or if I'm doing tutorials like this. So you can see my face, you can see what's going on, and it all works out together, and I can, use my hand gestures to help you out a little bit better. But that's how I have mine set in the corner like that. And some people were asking how I have a borderless background or whatever. Basically what I've done is I've just like green screen, but if I wanted a frame around me, I'd go into Photoshop and I would make a frame, or I'd make a Photoshop file and I'd make it 1280 by 720 pixels, just like a webcam is here, and I make a border around it, and I'd save it as a transparent file, and I'd save it as a PNG because PNG supports transparency. And then I'd go over here on my sources, click add, I'd pick an image, I'd click enter image, I'd go browse, I'd pick my image from wherever I saved it as, and then I can I'd click edit scene and then drag it over my webcam here, and it'll just be a frame around my webcam. But I do like it how it is now. It's clean. I don't have any colors or anything messing with my screen except for my face here, which is sitting on the side. So it works out just right. So that's how I like it personally. But if you like this video, guys, and if it helped you, set up your green screen, or it informed you of how to set up green screen so you can do it in the future, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Thumbs up help a lot, along with subscribing and leaving a comment, because commenting gives me feedback what you guys think, and subscribing just helps me get to a bigger number, and I can make better videos more and more. But I will be uploading videos once a week. That's my schedule now. I have it set. I'll have videos uploaded for you guys once a week now. But thanks for watching the video, guys. Be sure to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment in the comment section below if you have any questions, and thanks for watching this video, guys.